Warning, photosensitivity, lights and strobes.
It's the way you move to the killer groove.
Remember, winners don't do drugs.
You look at that river, gently flowing by. You notice the leaves rustling with the wind. You hear the birds. You hear the tree frogs. In the distance, you hear a cow. You feel the grass. The mud gives a little bit on the riverbank. It's quiet. It's peaceful. And all of a sudden, it's a gear shift inside you. And it's like taking a deep breath and going, oh yeah, I forgot about this. Right now, there are good people who are in politics in both parties who hold this at arm's length because if they acknowledge it and recognize it, then the moral imperative to make big changes is inescapable. I've seen scientists who were persecuted, ridiculed, deprived of jobs, income, simply because the facts they discovered led them to an inconvenient truth. We have seen in the last couple of years a lot of big hurricanes. Hurricane Jeannie and Francis and Ivan were among them. And the same year that we had that string of big hurricanes, we also set an all-time record for tornadoes in the United States. Japan, again, didn't get as much attention in our news media, but they set an all-time record for typhoons. You know it well, the sun's radiation comes in the form of light waves, and that heats up the earth, and then some of the radiation that is absorbed and warms the earth is re-radiated back into space in the form of infrared radiation. And some of the outgoing infrared radiation is trapped by this layer of atmosphere and held inside the atmosphere. And that's a good thing because it keeps the temperature of the Earth within certain boundaries, keeps it relatively constant and livable. But the problem is this thin layer of atmosphere is being thickened by all of the global warming pollution that's being put up there. And what that does is it thickens this layer of atmosphere. More of the outgoing infrared is trapped. And so the atmosphere heats up worldwide. That's global warming. When there is more carbon dioxide, the temperature gets warmer because it traps more heat from the sun inside. One often unnoticed effect of global warming is it causes more precipitation, but more of it coming in one-time big storm events, because the evaporation off the oceans puts all the moisture up there. When storm conditions trigger the downpour, more of it falls down. The insurance industry has actually noticed this. Their recovered losses are going up. See the damage from these severe weather events. Europe has just had a year very similar to the one we've had, where they say nature's been going crazy. All kinds of unusual catastrophes, like a nature hike through the book of Revelations. Flooding in Asia, Mumbai, India, this past July. 37 inches of rain in 24 hours. By far the largest downpour that any city in India has ever received. A lot of flooding in China also. Global warming paradoxically causes not only more flooding, but also more drought. When the sun's rays hit the ice, more than 90% of it bounces off right back into space, like a mirror. But when it hits the open ocean, more than 90% of it is absorbed. And so, as the surrounding water gets warmer, it speeds up the melting of the ice. Right now, the Arctic ice cap acts like a giant mirror. But as it melts, and the open ocean receives that sun's energy instead, more than 90% is absorbed.
All that AI requires electricity. One expert warns it could come at a cost.
The only thing that I can see as a result of this increasing energy demand will typically result in increased use of fossil fuels, which will ultimately boost climate change.
A report from the International Energy Agency says OpenAI's ChatGPT uses about 10 times the average electricity demand of a typical Google search, and that electricity consumption from data centers, AI, and cryptocurrency could double between 2022 and 2026, which is roughly equivalent to the electricity consumption of Japan.